Bye-bye to Mr. Jim, 813 down there in Georgia. You take it easy, sir, and have a very good day, my friend. Bye-bye for now. Okay, Mr. Jim, I've got you on 5 and 8, 5 and 9 this way.
My God, look at that. Look at Glenn cranking.
Now, Jim, catch you later, my friend. Bye-bye for now.
CQDX, Northern New York, 202. How about a Delta Xray, 444?
Yeah, come on, Drew. I've got you banging in there now, my friend QSL.
QSL, yeah, I was listening to that last contact and you were up around 9. And the one in Georgia and in Rhode Island, so I figured I'd better try again.
Yeah, well, Jimmy, he came in well, and so did Gene out there in Rhode Island. So, yeah, I was saying to Gene that, on the eastern seaboard, it come in quite well, but just inland a bit where you are, struggling a little bit. But there you are, Drew, banging in right now there, my friend QSL.
QSL, same with you, 7.9 and good audio. I mean, superb audio. Yeah, I heard him too. I could pick him out every word out of it. He was on the static line, but yeah, ground planing on that one.
Yeah, I don't know what the distance is on that, Drew. It's got to be 400 miles plus at least there, QSL.
Yeah, it's at least 300 to 400 miles for sure. Yeah, it's 300 to 400 miles probably. I didn't have the exact location, but that state is like the size of our county here.
Well, it shows that he could hear you at that distance, so your antennas are definitely working well, Drew. It just dipped a little bit, Drew, from when you very first came in, but not by much, but you're definitely working well. I was really surprised. I just had to go across and grab the camera really quick then when I heard you shout back in there, QSL.
QSL, yeah, I've got mine running now, so from the new perch there, and yeah, I've got it running now, so this is another one. 2 contacts today, my friend.
Yeah, that first one wasn't that clever, Drew. I had you really low down on that one. I think I was getting one word in every 3, and I was trying to construct a sentence out of everything I was hearing, so I hope I got it right. Mind you, you could have been swearing at me and I wouldn't have known there, Drew, QSL.
Well, we're sorry on that, but we are trying. Hope you're getting a good contact now. It's waning in and out, but I figured I'd give you a yell. You're very strong.
Yeah, you keep dropping down to about 5 on this President George 2, Drew, and then you keep going back up to the 9. So it's definitely working a lot better than it has been just recently there, QSL.
QSL, is that any better?
I don't know. Come back with a bit more audio.
Well, I just wanted to check. I just flipped the antennas to the vector.
That's gone down a little bit to me overall, Drew. Flick it back over.
Okay, let's switch back over, and I just did. We're on the astroplane.
Right, there's not that much in it today, Drew. I thought it might have just been skip conditions when you flick the antenna, but you're giving me about the same on both this way there today, QSL.
QSL, and that's what I've been finding out today with a few other folks. But we're going to take that, because we have crystal clear communication.
Yeah. Well, I said you was coming up to my 9 on this radio, Drew. It's actually a 7. It confuses me, this radio does, on the incoming signals. The 9 is like right up there at the very top, obviously where it should be, but it's just the way this radio reads signals. So yeah, you're swayed in between the 5 and the 9 on this one, Drew, at the moment.
QSL, thank you. Yeah, you're doing well. You sound good. But again, the skip is starting to bounce in and out and around and abound again, and I'm starting to get some static in with you. But that radio is sounding good to me.
Roger. Well, it's that George 2 with the sharpshooter microphone. I've got the adapter on it. I think the radio's doing I think it's about 16 watts on average. Did we lose the skip, Drew?
Sorry, I was just going to switch radios there real quick, and I realized very quickly that the Anytone is receiving a heck of a lot better than the Lincoln today.
Roger, Roger. Yeah, I thought I'd lost you there for a moment, Drew, 'cause it did drop down a little bit.
Yeah, and the Anytone is running a little better, so on just today. So it is what it is.
Yeah, it is what it is, but the Anytone's a good radio, Drew, as we know. It's got a good board in it, that one has. You know, and it works exceptionally well, especially on the receive there, QSL.
QSL, yeah, it's a fine radio. I know people say stuff about it and this and that, but I can't talk for the other models, but the 5N, the original, I guess is what I have, seems to run perfect.
Yeah, Roger, Drew, yeah. I think a lot of people don't actually do proper research when they look at these radios. They just seem to band them all together, but there are definitely some of them that work much better than other ones do. And that one you've got there certainly does the QSL.
QSL, yeah, it's within the serial numbers to have that board in it, so, you know, sometimes when they build these radios, like you were saying earlier to me a few times, that, you know, they think they're improving it, and they actually don't.
Well, that's it, Drew, that's it. But you bobbing up and down a bit at the moment, Drew, on the skip. I've got every word you're saying right now. You'll have to tell me, I don't know if you told me, Drew, what microphone you've got on that one at the moment.
Oh, the Anytone? I'm running the stock mic. Believe me, I have the jumper cord. I tested a few microphones, and my findings are pretty much what everybody else found. Just run the stock mic, it sounds better.
Yeah, it is one of those radios, Drew, with the stock microphone, you can't really go wrong with it. You know, the same can really be said for the President McKinley and also the Lincoln too. You can get microphones that will work better, but you've got to go through quite a few of them, and they're not really
We're going to lose the skip soon.
Just marginally on some of the better microphones, but there's nothing at all wrong with the stock microphone on the Anytone, like the President's. They all work really well. I think President and Anytone have got that, you know, that sort of thing sorted out now, where they don't put these really crappy microphones on those radios. I think they've worked it all out. The right one on the radio there, QSL.
Yeah, QSL, I don't care what I put on the Anytone, it just doesn't run as good as the stock mic here. Now the Lincoln's a different story. I put that sharpshooter super duper pistol grip microphone that you sent me there for my birthday and all that, and I put that on the Lincoln and it roars.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Some of them will work better. I think with the Anytone though, regardless of what you've tried on that one, I think the stock microphone is what you've always gone back to. So, you know, if you're going to get better reports on it, then use it all the time then. It doesn't matter whether it's a stock microphone. John did it yourself.
QSL, yeah, I agree. Okay, we're starting to get hammered by the skip. It's starting to make the space noises and stuff. But do you want to, I'll do a call out real quick for any QSKs, do you mind?
No,